Let's see how this goes.
Listen, first aid. First aid, take it.
No, I really like the costumes. Guys are looking good.
We have taken objective butter.
Let's see. Alright guys, so if you have just joined me on the broadcast, I'm just having a look at Turning Tides and a little bit of gameplay to see what it looks like. Just to see, it's actually quite good.
Objective Charlie. We are losing objective Duff.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to look at the messages at the same time. Oh.
We have lost objective Duff.
Just see if I can turn down the game volume a little bit.
We have taken objective Edward.
Let's do it that way.
We have taken objective Apples.
Okay. So let's try again. This is actually looking quite good, to be honest. I quite like, it's got a bit of an African feel to it as well. Like bietjie soos die bos.
Puto médico.
Take that first aid.
Let's have a quick squeeze. Let's just go there. So I haven't. Sorry guys, if you've just joined me, I'm just doing a broadcast on some gameplay on the new Turning Tides maps. I haven't tested out anything regarding the new weapons yet or the new unlocks. I'm simply just having a look at a little bit of the gameplay, showing the guys who are probably still at work what it looks like. Sorry that I get to play.
We have taken objective Duff. We have lost objective Charlie.
have a look. This is actually quite a nice point, although there are a lot of guys just on the other side of this ridge. Squares. And just on the other side of this ridge there's a couple of guys.
We have taken objective Charlie.
And to be fair, I don't know where I'm running, so best run towards a point, I assume.
First aid.
We have lost objective butter.
So while there's no real trenches or anything on this map, because there's a lot of elevation, you know, of these little rock outcrops here or whatever, it seems to, I mean, it's very much the same sort of trenchy warfare. There's some, you know, space to hide, which is quite cool.
That's first aid for you. There, first aid.
We have lost objective Edward.
The enemy, they've taken the objective.
We have taken objective apples.
Let's try and go around the back here. This map's actually quite big, considering. Let's have a quick look at.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I wonder where we get to if we go down here. Guys, please let me know if the game volume is better. I had some requests earlier just to turn down the game volume a little bit, which I did. So hopefully it's a little bit better on your ears now. My game volume tends to be quite high when I'm recording, or streaming for that matter of fact.
We have taken objective butter.
Here, first aid.
Got nailed. Oh, and he's using the new weapon,
We have lost
the
objective
Yield
apples.
Storm. That looks interesting. Has a bit of a Tommy gun lick
We
to
have
it.
taken objective Duff.
Bugger has killed me twice as well.
Take that first aid. There's some first aid.
Out.
Do you want me to patch your wounds?
We have taken objective Edward.
Oh, these snipers are gonna get me. There we go. Let's go around the other way.
I can fix your wounds. You're injured, I can help.
We have taken objective apples. We have lost objective down.
First aid.
We have lost objective Edward. We have taken objective butter.
You want those wounds packed?
Okay, come on, medic. There we go, guys. So if you've just joined me, there's not a lot of commentary happening today as I'm trying to concentrate on playing this new map while we're running around. So this is the first look at Turning Tides. One of the maps, which by default I can't remember the name of. We'll have a look at it now. So just my first view on the map. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's got a bit of a African / Egyptian desert sort of feel. There's no trenches really, but you've got some mountains and little koppies and a lot of place to hide. I think we might struggle with some snipers on this map. There is also a lot of open spaces.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
So it's a great looking map though. You know, as always, these guys are nice. They oh, and Broken has joined my squad and left my squad. Hello, Broken.
We have lost objective butter.
Broken should make us a song about this, about these new maps. There we go. Unlocked a bit of a codex there. Wasn't in the game for too long. So let's go with Cape Helles. It looks like that has a boat. Which could be interesting. Oh, you know what? No wonder it's got a bit of an African look. It's probably a bit of a Australian look, to be honest. Bit of an outback feel, I reckon. So guys, while we're waiting for the game to load, if you've just joined me, I'm just doing a quick bit of gameplay streaming on the first look on some of these maps of the new DLC for Battlefield 1 Turning Tides, and hopefully you guys are joining me just to have a look at what the maps look like and some of the gameplay. Later on, probably this evening or tomorrow somewhere, I'll do a quick video on some of the new weapons and some of the new unlocks as well. But right now I'm just having a look at the maps and just doing some gameplay. Obviously I'm keen to play and less to sort of go through all the menus and things. So if you're joining me for that, that's what you are looking at. It's a bit lonely without my well, without any streaming companions, to be honest, but I think everybody's at work, you know. Alright, this is interesting. We have a boat, which is quite cool. I think you actually spawned on the boat. Ah, this is good. I like this. You have to probably run stupidly far now, but I still like the idea of spawning on the boat. Jumping into the water, that's pretty cool. Okay, oh, this is going to be difficult. This is like D-Day. Trying to run from the beach onto an area. This will be a sniper's haven. Oh my word. And this is going to be difficult trying to get up this beach, I think. I spawned out. I reckon if I go over this wall, I'm gonna be killed. So let's not go over the wall straight away. Let's go around. That could work better if I can get over this wall. God, this is busy. Okay, let's make our way up this little mountain. Oof, I can just see this map. This is going to be such a sniper's haven with all these open spots and climbing to the hills and trying to get from the beach onto the mountain. Wait a second, there's a lot happening over here. Oh, there's some boats, obviously, because we're going to try and get from the beach or from the ocean to the beach side. Let's run up here. I like this, however. There's a little bit of trenches going on here again. So we've got a little bit of trench warfare, which does help.
That's an enemy scout.
If you see the scouts over there, let's go and see if we can. Oh, there's a scout. Oh, we have a dead scout. Let's take this point. Oh, I seem to be experiencing a little bit of latency. Guys, I'm not playing on a South African server, in case you were wondering. I'm actually on a European server. So you'll see my latency at the top there being indicated. So if you see me shoot and I'm not killing anything, it's because there is a little bit of lag on my side. Well, not a little bit, there's actually quite a lot. Doesn't stop us from seeing what the game looks like though. So bear with me as I struggle through the latency issues. I will later today go onto a South African server just to obviously play there as well, but I wanted to get into a game straight away and I didn't check if servers were available or not. So I just joined the first server that came up.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Ow.
Here, first aid.
We have lost objective apples.
So E seems very far away. But we're gonna go there. Oh, there's a guy.
Shock troopers.
Oh, and I've got a sniper on me as well. Damn it.
We are losing objective Freddy.
So we'll see how this goes. Sorry guys, I just want to get to the messages here again. There we go, and I see that he's watching me. Scully Rebel at work. Sorry, Peter, that I'm playing without you.
Yo pensaba, cállate ya.
As Peter is mentioning on the stream, there is 2 new maps and 6 new guns. Again, this is the second new map that I'm showing you guys if you've just joined me, but obviously I haven't tested any of the new guns or anything. As I said to you earlier, if you guys are wondering why I am not killing anything at the moment, I am playing on a European server. And there is a little bit of lag involved. Probably doing about 182 ping if you can see my screen on there. So I am having a little bit of latency issues, but we'll work through it. And obviously it doesn't change what the game looks like on this end.
First aid, get patched up.
We have taken objective apples.
Taking the objective. Hold on to it.
We've got some enemies close here.
Halfway there. We
I
have
think
the
they're
upper
coming
hand.
from the right hand side. There he is.
We have taken objective butter.
And I think he was down here. Not anymore. These maps are actually looking really good. This second map that we're playing now is a bit more intense, I must be honest, because it's got so much open space and it's just the sniper's haven. And you can see the sniper sitting on top there. And there's a medic there as well. Oh, and I'm being spotted definitely. I'm going to try to use some trenches as cover to try and work my way up to that point. And there you guys could see the latency issues kicking in. Shooting but not killing.
We have taken objective Edward.
Over there's an enemy shock trooper.
taking this point. Let me just quickly go to the stream messages.
We have lost objective apples.
There we go, and I see that Scully Rebel is actually helping me on the stream here, answering some questions. Guys, if you have any other questions, shoot them the way of the stream. It seems Scully is online, so he'll answer some questions if he can, while I'm trying my darndest to concentrate on playing.
We are losing
Listen,
objective
first aid. First aid, use it.
Again, guys, if you've just joined or if you're watching the stream, I'm playing on a European server, playing some new DLC maps of Turning Tides. So far, my first impressions are actually pretty good. The maps are pretty smooth. There's obviously some new, it's a new look and feel for the soldiers. It's got a bit of a Australian outback look and feel, the post-runner sort of look and feel to the soldiers, which is, you know, nice, something new. There are 2 new maps and 6 new weapons, of which I have not tried any of the new weapons yet. At the moment, I'm just running through and doing some gameplay. Either later today or tomorrow, I will take some time and actually go through the new menus, the new unlocks, and some of the new features that are available. Right now, however, trying to stay alive with a very high ping. Not the easiest thing in the world.
First aid.
Okay, so we definitely have some guys over on this ridge. I don't know what we're shooting at over there. So I guess the only bad thing that I have to say so far is that these maps are very, very open. They do have a lot of hiding sort of spots and, you know, some trenches and things, but definitely both the maps that I've played so far, both of them are very, very good sniping maps. So you know, as with all other maps, barring Argon Forest, you know, there is something that you will have to contend with playing these maps. But I mean, again, they're quite good. The visual effects are pretty good. I haven't seen any of the weather effects yet on the 2 maps that I've played so far. So
Listen, first aid.
yep.
We have taken objective.
Luckily, I have a medic right next to me. And I was running with the syringe out. Let's stay with objective Beta. It seems like
You got damage. I'll fix you up. Heads up. Grenade out.
oh no, and got shot down in a blaze of glory. What I will try and do, guys, is actually perhaps even later today, I'm going to go onto a South African server and see if some of these maps are available, and then do another bit of gameplay, because at the moment it's quite challenging with the amount of ping. I'm probably just using that as a good excuse for my bad gameplay, but that is what is happening at the moment.
First aid, take it.
We have lost objective Freddy. objective apples.
I'll fix those wounds.
And the ping was so bad that I couldn't even revive the guy. There we go. Some guys running
We have
around.
lost objective Duff.
There, first aid.
And you can just see the ridge over there. There's definitely going to be a sniper's heaven.
We have taken objective Edward.
For you, first aid.
Oh,
We are losing objective Edward.
there we go. So, guys, we are coming closer towards the end of this map, and then I will end the stream. I've shown you both maps, did a little bit of gameplay. Unfortunately, it was on an EU server, so I'm playing with about 185 ping. So there is a bit of latency going on. I'm shooting like a man, but not really killing much. Although we're still getting some score. It's two very fun maps. Very outbacky, very actually has a bit of a South African feel to it, to be honest. So it feels a little bit like home. Probably later tonight, when I've got some time, I will go onto the South African servers. I'm sure that BattleBros tonight will also try and maybe start a server if everybody's done the download and it's available for everyone. Then we'll maybe try and start either the new operations map or try and do some conquest or something on some of the new DLCs. Definitely I need to play this map on something with a little bit less ping, because at the moment I'm just being completely killed. No, don't spawn out. Oh no, don't do that.
Artillery.
We have taken objective Butter.
I can patch your wounds.
Got some dead people lying around, which I can help.
I can fix them.
And look at that. That's quite a nice. But that's not a dreadnought. That is just a boat. I have to spawn in one of those at some point, because it's definitely not the dreadnought. The dreadnought's not up on the screen. So that seems to be one of the new vehicles that you can use, which makes that's quite nice, because now you can have some seafaring
We have lost
battles if you wanted, I guess.
Take down first aid.
we'll head up to this point.
Over there! An enemy scout!
The only way that I'm getting score on this server is if I spot and I revive, because I'm definitely not killing anything at the moment. With this horrible latency.
First aid! Get patched up!
We have taken objective Edward.
First aid! Use it!
Yeah, I think we've got a flamer coming this way.
We have lost objective apples. We have taken objective Duff.
I'm gonna come and help you now, buddy. Oof. Look at that latency. It's horrible.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Definitely not a good lady.
We have lost objective Edward.
Here! First aid! First aid, boys!
We have lost objective Butter. We have taken objective apples.
And it looks like we will win this round after all. There we go, guys. And that is both the new maps. Of course, there is also a new operations map that will be that we'll hopefully get to see maybe tonight if there's some time. And then also, if I have some time tonight, I'd also like to maybe go through some of the new weapons and the new weapon set. In fact, actually, I think I might be able to see that. Let's just see if I can see the soldier setup. And then if we can see it in the soldier setup, then I'll quickly try and show you what those look like as well. Let's have a quick look-see. Right, soldier. Let's go to soldier customization. Let's have a quick look. Obviously, I mean, I haven't unlocked any of these yet, or actually played with them at all, but we'll see if we can see what some of them actually looks like. Okay, let's start with the salt and then see. Alright, there's a couple of new weapons over here. Oh no, these are the old ones. That's new, I haven't seen that before. The I'm not going to even try and pronounce that. Minshin pistol? Looks like a pistol with something that you can rest on your shoulder. That's pretty cool. Very nice. I haven't unlocked some of these as yet. The model 1900 factory and then model 1900 slug. So this is 2 new shotguns. Yay, exactly what we need. More shotguns. Gotta love it. So that's the assault. Go to Medi quickly and see what's there. Alright, these are all the weapons, just ones that I haven't unlocked. This is the new one. Farquhar Hill Optical, I think. That's quite cool because I like the optical weapons. It's a single shot though, doesn't have the ability to go to multi-shot, so I mean, personally, the Fedorov then, you know, that has the automatic capability for me personally is a little bit better. Also, this has a very small magazine, but I mean, it looks like the damage is slightly higher than the Fedorov, so I mean, that's pretty good. And obviously, you have a Storm version, and it looks like the only difference is that it's got slightly lower accuracy. So that's the. Let's have a look at what this little guy looks like. God, I hate those guns. Ooh, the M1917 low weight, 250 ammo. That is massive. Not very high damage. Good accuracy. Controls also not too bad. But obviously the telescoped version is accuracy. The same control though. But this thing you are going to want to lie down and bipod and just suppress the enemy, right? And then of course, sorry for all the snipers out there, sniper being my least favorite class. These are the new ones over there. Again guys, I mean, I haven't unlocked a lot of the weapons from the previous DLC. But these are some of the new weapons that are available over there. There's also I think two new melee weapons, which I'd like to get a look at some point. So pretty cool. Obviously at this point, you know, we can't confirm, you know, the weapon unlocks until I've actually unlocked them and tell you what they, well, I can't confirm how the weapons are, until I've actually unlocked them and played with them. But for now, that is the stream. I wanted to just show you guys sort of a first look at the DLC. Hope you enjoyed it. It's just a little bit of random gameplay on EU server, so the latency was a little bit bad, but we will most probably tonight be online, maybe try and start up an operation. So if there are any of you guys that would like to join, drop us a like or a comment, or even drop us something on the Facebook page, and we'll see if we can get that operations map started up so that we can see what that looks like, and then hopefully also try and unlock some of these weapons and give you an update on that. Alright guys, thanks a lot for joining. Yakusawa, see you around.